What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Wait. What the heck is this? Whoa! It's a... What the heck is this? It's like taking over my entire light booth. Better shoot it down. Pew 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 pew. All right, now that that's over, it's time to do some mail unboxing. Had to get rid of some spy technology that entered my my light booth. You know, anytime there's something floating overhead that you don't like, just pew pew, shoot it down. All right, here we go, you two. Let's take a look at what we got in the mail today. Oh man, it's so funny. Gotta love the headlines without getting political. All right. Looks like we got a Ross Silver Morgan here. Let's take a peek. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. It was cold here in Illinois. Man, it was like 0. And now it is 48. So it feels like a heat wave. And you guys that live in hot and warmer weather are probably like 48. Like, dude, that's not warm. But when it's 0 or it drops to -9 and then it goes to 48, you literally like want to put shorts on, and the sun was out. I mean, I had sunglasses on while I was driving earlier today. Well, that didn't work too well. All right, let's take a peek at this Morgan. Let me turn off my fan light so there's no reflection. All right, that's a little better. Let's get a little closer inside here. All right, let's take a peek at this bad boy. What did I order? Oh, it's got some really nice reflective qualities. So this is an 1880 San Francisco mint. Let's take a look at the rim. I think it's San Francisco. Yeah, it looks like one. And this is the Big Vam S. Well, the large San Francisco mint. It's got a big S. But what a beautiful coin. Really, really nice coin. So I'll get that sold. I'll get that listed. And the you'll see the listing in the description of the video. Now let's take a look at the second package here. And these just hit my mailbox today, so I'm always happy to share it with you guys. And then I end up getting them listed right away as well. Because this is not the Shai Sharin museum of you can't look what I got. Nah, you can't have it. No, this is like, this is what I do for fun. I get to have these beautiful pieces of history and numismatic in my hands. And I like to then list them on eBay and share them with you. This is a very, very nice coin. Now, in 1885, New Orleans Mint, so that O down there means New Orleans Mint. It is a common date, but this quality of coin is not common. So I would definitely say this is brilliant, uncirculated. There's a little nick on the cheek there, some toning around the edges, but anytime you got the full breast feathers, the fields are really nice. They're not reflective, but that's just... it's a great looking coin. So let's get our San Francisco one here next to it. Yeah, those are both really nice looking coins. Very nice and original. So we'll get those two listed up, and let's take a look at the next one here. Now we got another San Francisco mint and an 1879, so this is the second year, and we definitely have some mirrors on the obverse here. So there's my, you can see my finger in the reflection. It's got a very, very nice looking obverse. So that Liberty, those cheeks are really clear. There's some nicks on the neck, but above the ear, the little hairlines there, those look really good. And the other top wear marks up here. This is a really nice coin. Let's take a look at the reverse. Also has mirror-like qualities. So San Francisco mints are pretty tough to get proof-like or deep mirror proof-like designation, but I would say it's a little clearer, probably deep mirror on the obverse, and then proof-like on the reverse. But sending these in to get graded and trying to get a proof-like or deep mirror proof-like is a gamble. I want to say in 2021, I did a video with some PCGS and NGC submissions, and I want to say I got a proof-like, and it was similar to a coin like this. So anyways, this is a very, very nice original coin, so we will get that listed as well. And then you guys are probably seeing this on a Sunday, but I've got some more coins coming Monday, so we might call this part 1, but don't worry guys, we won't have any balloons in the Monday video. That was my daughter's birthday balloon too, by the way, which was from like December, the end of December, and it's like February, so I'm actually quite impressed that balloon, my daughter's birthday balloon, lasted that long. It's still kind of floating, you know, it has like one of those weights on it, and it's actually still floating around. So we haven't disposed of it yet. All right, let's take a peek here. All right, this is cool. Wow, that is beautiful. What a great looking coin. Let's take this plastic off and take a real deep look at it. So this is the second generation of holders. What is going on down here? Looks so weird. Anyways, this is OGH if you're looking it up online, which stands for Old Green Holder. And this is the green part here. And the grade on this is nice. But see a little bit of that proof-like or mirror, reflective mirror. But when it's in a holder, it's a little more, the plastic itself is also a little reflective. So, but the reverse definitely has it as well. So, you know, this is one of those coins you can play around with. You could submit. I doubt you'd get a proof-like, but let's compare it to the 79, the raw one. And so this is a true mint state 63. Again, this is probably graded back in the late 80s. And let's compare it to this one here. So, yeah, this 79 is really nice. But so is this. This is like an upper end 1880s. Like this particular coin in this holder is something you could probably send to CAC and get a green CAC sticker easily and then double the value. But I'm liking this 1879S for sending to get graded. So if you don't have a real life coin in hand that's already graded, I recommend you get one and use that kind of like as your standard coin to compare other raw coins to. Because here's the problem. If you have a bunch of raw coins and you stare at them long enough and you look at them under a loop, they all start looking like really awesome. But then you have to compare it to a real life graded coin. And if you can't afford to buy a slab, like take your raw coin and just go to a local coin shop or somebody that you know that already owns like a mint state 63, 64, 65, but preferably a coin shop, and just say, hey, I've got this Morgan silver dollar. I'm not looking to sell it, but if you don't mind, I'd like to compare it to some of the slab coins that you have in the case to see if I've got a good candidate. And then, you know, you can also get the dealer's opinion at that point as well. But this guy here would probably, in my opinion, get a pretty good chance of a proof-like. So let's say it came back mint state 63 proof-like. If you sent this in to get graded and you spent the $40, that'd be a nice coin to have in your collection. I think it's $250 for a mint state 64 PL. Anyways, that would be my guess. Like that's what I feel like I've paid for a coin like that in the past. But something like this to increase the value of some of this, besides like if you want to, you don't have to. This is a beautiful example to have in your collection. But if you wanted to enhance the value, I'm not a CAC dealer, but you can find a local coin shop or someone that sends in stuff for you via CAC. They'll charge a fee or whatever, but I think it's like $20, and they just look at the coin itself that's in the holder and they put a sticker on it if it passes, and then it registers with PCGS, and Typically raises the value of the coin at least 30-40%. But with these mint state 63s, because it's an old green holder, it might double the value of the coin. As dumb as that sounds, but that's what another collector wants, because now collectors, besides, like, there'll be guys that collect entire series of old green holders, but then there's guys that want all their old green holders to have green CAC stickers. So it's like further justification, verification that the coin is, you know, perfect for the grade. And then the gold CAC sticker means it's undergraded. All right, let's see what this one is here. And by the way, thank you to my other subscribers, even the guys that don't subscribe, that just, you know, watch my videos. For some reason, they forget to hit the subscribe button, but they still buy from my store, and then they'll mention it. I really appreciate it. I figured, you know, versus like doing, I was thinking of doing like memberships or something with a discount in my store, but I don't know. It's kind of a weird game to play. I'd rather just keep getting beautiful coins like these, getting them in my store, and sharing them with you guys. So, wow. There we go. Well, we were talking about proof like, and here's a true proof like. That is a beautiful coin. Wow. That is, like, I'm just like staring here like in shock. And the reverse has to look just as nice, and bam, oh wow, it does. So here's the trick. So a lot of times you'll get a coin that looks nice on the obverse, like this one. I mean, that could almost be deep mirror proof like, right? Let's compare it to the regular one here. Okay. So a lot of times people will get like this coin. They'll be like, man, PCG has screwed me. They'll get a coin, you know, they'll think it's like, oh, it's cameo, it's beautiful looking. They could have gave me proof like, you know, I can see my reflection in it. It's like, no, guys, they really, really are tight on these San Francisco mints, because for whatever reason, when they were struck, they must have slammed them really hard or used really shiny blanks. But just awesome. And I could see like why this isn't deep mirror proof like, because it is a little blurry. But I mean, honestly, guys, I've seen this type of coin, and I do have an annex example of a deep mirror proof like on just the obverse. Let's compare it to this one. This will be a cool video. Stand by. Let me grab it. Here it is, like magic. No video editing, just the pause button. So let's get these side by side. Okay. Let's see. So obverse, deep mirror proof like, reverse, not so much. All right, let's take it out of this plastic. Get a little reflection from the plastic. These are guardhouse shield coin protector bags. Highly, highly recommend them. So your slabs stay nice and clean and crispy. Okay, so here we've got deep mirror proof like, there we've got proof like. Give you my opinion here. Yep. Okay. I mean, this is definitely more reflective and more of an actual like true mirror. But this guy right here, it's hit or miss, man. You could probably submit this coin 10 times. 8 times out of 10, it'd probably come back proof like, but 2 times, so I think this would have a 20% chance of coming back deep mirror proof like. But let's look at the reverse. Maybe that's why they didn't give this deep mirror proof like. Let's flip it. So this reverse is nice, but see how it's kind of blurry? So I think the guys at Annex with this one are like, okay, what do we call this coin? Because it's obviously proof like, but it definitely has deep mirror proof like on the obverse, so they just call it obverse deep mirror proof like. There's no such thing as obverse deep mirror proof like, reverse proof like. But this one definitely has a proof like reverse. It's a beautiful coin. This is already listed in my store. Now, this guy here definitely has a nicer reverse than the Annex one. See how it's blurry, and see how it's more clear. It's still a little blurry though. But all in all, this is a more complete coin, both reverse or obverse and reverse. but maybe they didn't give it deep mirror proof like because the reverse just isn't quite there. But I mean, guys, how many of these coins and a mint state 62, like, is that a little mean? Let's see. This is a mint state 63. Yeah, probably because of the cheeks on the Morgan. But dude, other than that, like, who cares? It's beautiful. It looks like a proof coin. Wow. Let's take a look at the reverse. Like, this has more marks on the reverse than this one. So I don't know. I think if you were to, let's say you were to crack this open and just submit it raw, I would guess 8 times out of 10, you'd probably get this type of grade. But you probably have a 20%, maybe 25% chance of getting a mint state 63 deep mirror proof like, which would make this, you know, a much more expensive coin. So anyways, this coin will be listed in my store. It's probably going to sell right away. And if you want a really nice example of an obverse, but with a mirror on the reverse, this is a smoking deal. Because normally these type of coins, if it was a true deep mirror proof like both sides, be like at least a $350 coin. And I know, yeah, it's a common date, blah, 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 but it's also, you know, how many of these exist? How many of these actually go up for sale? Because usually, like when someone sends something like this and they get graded, they're not putting it on eBay, you know. And then the guys that do put these on eBay is someone like thinning out a collection or someone that purchased one from an estate sale. They don't even know what they have. So, but we put the guardhouse bag back on it. We put this plastic thing in here just because that's how the coin came to me. And then when this ships out, this will stay really nice, and then we'll get the camera going on this one as well. So we'll get that in the booth. So anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and watch out for those balloons.